This is my presentation on Mary Anning. She was born in May of 1799 and she lived until March of 1847. She didn't really go to school. Her family was too poor to actually pay for her to go to school. So she just went to the Congregationalist Sunday school. And she didn't really even go to college. She was self-taught from her books. And she learned some of her stuff from the family business, which was finding fossils. And this picture right here is from Jurassic Coast at Charmouth, Dorset. And this is actually where she found most of her fossils. This is where her family went to find fossils. She, as a career, supported herself by selling fossils. She was very popular. She even made enough money to buy a home with a storefront, and it was called Anning's Fossil Depot, and many people would actually go there to buy fossils and to learn from her. But since she was a woman in this time, she wasn't able to publish herself or do anything like that, so men usually stole her ideas. But she was 27 years old when she opened this fossil depot. Oh, and this picture shows some of the fossils that she would be selling before she actually got her fossil depot. And as for her personal interests, she loved to read. She loved to learn about science and anything related. She even hand-copied papers borrowed from others to self-teach herself. So anything that she wanted to learn, she had to go find the resources herself because she hadn't gone to school and she never really did. Her contributions to science was she found the first complete plesiosaur in 1823, and then, I don't know how to pronounce this, but she found a 17-meter long ichthyosaur when she was 12 years old. This picture actually shows the plesiosaur, I believe, and this is in a museum in England. I would love to go visit it, but I don't even have my passport. And some interesting facts. She was named after her dead sister. Her the firstborn, was named Mary. She lived for a little bit while Mary Anning was alive. Her second sister was actually named after the first sister, which was also Mary, but she died as an infant. And then she was actually named after her dead sister. But then she died from breast cancer. And some say that it's kind of like a myth that this happened, but when she was 15 months old, she was under a tree with 3 other women, and the tree was struck by lightning, and she was the only one that lived, but the other 3 women did not. And I chose Mary Anning because she was looked over by men during that time. Like I said, with not being able to be published or anything like that, they wouldn't even credit her in their work. She was also self-taught, and I love that. I like teaching myself new things too, so I can kind of relate to that. And I also love fossils, so she kind of like sparked my interest a little bit. So yeah.